Alright, what's up everybody? So, Jetta video today, and I decided that the front end's got stuff going on with the banner and the lip and stuff. The rear is pretty much all stock except for the diffuser, so I decided I'm gonna do what everyone else does on these things and do a wing. It's an eBay one. We know how that went with the lip last time, so hopefully it's not the same. But if I remember correctly, this is just adhesive. But I really don't want to break it. So I think I'm going to get some fishing wire. We'll heat it up first, get some fishing wire, and just saw the adhesive all the way across. I know it's pretty strong, and the wing will break before the adhesive lets go. So gonna wait for Alec to come help me, and then we'll take this off. Alright, so this is the wing. You see it on pretty much every Jetta, but this one's pretty cool. The finish is actually quite good on it, and it comes with your own roll of tape, so you don't have to rely on the 4 pieces. Currently, we're just taking lots of fishing line, a little bit of heat, and then you just saw, and eventually you get through it. There's a couple pieces of that middle piece of tape right there. Those are really hard to get through and they snap a lot of line. But the other stuff in between is pretty easy to cut through because I just don't want to snap this thing. So I'm about to here, and he's trying over there, but the fishing line is not being good to him. So progress, and we'll update once it is off. Alright, finally got it off. Here's what it looks like underneath. It is very dirty, and this is going to take a lot of goo gone. But the thing with sawing is with these, these are almost like body mold or some sort of really tough rubber. So when you're cutting, that's what it keeps snapping on, is these huge chunks right here. So once you get past those, in between is all smooth sailing. So we're going to try to clean all this adhesive up so we don't stick adhesive on adhesive, and that should be good. So this is where we're at so far. Had to run to the store, made life a little easier. Got this 3M adhesive remover. It's kind of expensive, but it put in work. Right now we're just using a clay to kind of get this extra little lip off, and then we got to kind of get creative with how to get this black almost silicone off or something. But it looks weird trunkless, I will say. I'm not a fan. Alright, update. A lot of plastic scrubbing, a lot of goo gone, some polish and some clay. You can finally start to get it off. There's still a little bit left. We're kind of just letting it soak underneath with the goo gone. You're able to kind of scrape it off a little bit. But Alec's pretty confident that he's going to come in here with this polisher and the machine, and it'll take whatever's left off. So you can kind of see what's right there. Even though this isn't necessarily good for your paint, there's really no other way to get this stuff off. And so once you let it sit underneath the goo gone, kind of give it some scrubs. You can grab your rag, and a little bit comes off. So that's our plan of attack right now. We're gonna have to come back and finish it off just because it's gonna take a while. So catch up once we hit with the polisher. Alright, day 2. We're gonna get just the little bits of this left off, what we can at least. Some of it's kind of in the paint, unfortunately. We're gonna take the rest of this off, and then hopefully we'll be able to get the wing on. Right, it's on. We're just heating up and pressing. And it's pretty sturdy, I would say. Basically covered the entire contact point of this with the adhesive. I'm kind of digging it. Alright, all finished up, and you can just, if you look really close, you can see where the markings were from the previous wing, but not if you're, unless you're looking pretty much up against it. So, pretty happy with it. So, as always, if you have questions, just leave a comment. We'll get to it. And have a good night.